Hello all, GC Gamer, and this is another episode of Total War Warhammer Vampire Counts. Now I'm only on turn 2, but don't worry, it's not like every turn is going to be a new episode. I just did that for the first turn just to give you an introduction to Total War Warhammer and the Vampire Counts. Right here is my legendary Lord Heinrich Kemmler with our rather simple starting army that is himself, the Necromancer Heinrich Kemmler, my legendary lord, as well as a few other people. Our garrison at Castle Drakenhof is absolutely amazing. It's got Graveguard, Crypt Ghouls, Fellbats, Direwolves, and all sorts. Eschen, which we're going to take next, is slightly less amazing. So because this battle is going to be nice and simple, I'm not going to play through every battle like I said. I'm just going to auto-resolve this battle because it's clearly going to be a win. They have no lord, just a couple of skeletons, a couple of zombies, and a unit of fellbats, which I wouldn't mind having myself, but still, the balance of power here shows how likely it is for me to win, me being yellow. So we'll auto-resolve, decisive victory. Not many losses here. 50 people. 50 people? Not really people. 50 zombies and skeletons lost. That's about it. So that's our second settlement captured. So you can look, if you scroll over each unit, you can see how many people they killed each. 33 from my horsemen. Heinrich Kemmler didn't kill anybody, but the zombies killed a few this time. It's pretty good.
At last, the defenses have fallen, my lord.
So I'm going to occupy the settlement because I don't want to loot it to take money or dark magic right now. I don't want to sack it, which means take money and leave, and I don't want to raise it, which is destroy the settlement. I just want to occupy because I want to occupy this region, and it gives less penalty to public order and instability in the province. Whereas loot and occupy gives a lot of instability and lack of public order. So Heinrich has got some fencer blades, that's pretty cool. Melee attack +6, melee defense +6, an enchanted duo of blades, one long and one short, gives the wielder a dazzling array of skillful moves to parry and deceive an opponent. Oh, yes, and we got dark magic for doing our objective, which is capture and occupy Eschen.
The taint of undeath is spread by your conquests, mighty lord.
A new conquest to occupy, loot, raise, or sack 2 different settlements.
The Empire and other kingdoms of men lie to the north and west.
I don't really care about you. Go away, advisor.
For the living are plentiful.
So yeah, I've got to do this next little task, which is occupy, loot, raise, or sack 2 different settlements. Get 2,000 dark magic for doing that, and that shouldn't be too hard, hopefully.
Reports
So,
are coming in of a living
Heinrich
expeditionary force close to your territory, my lord. Such a threat cannot be tolerated.
Oh, Battle of
Show them
Hellfen.
that you are master of these lands.
Oh, it's a quest.
once again.
So there will be quest battles in Total War Warhammer. These quest battles will give you certain equipment. Also, the gold sigil sword I'll get, but also a new hero will be recruited at Castle Drakenhof, which is a
Your
necromancer.
army has marched all it can, my lord. They must.
So it's a battle against Empire, and they're right next to Waldenhof, which is the next settlement I need to take. So that should be a reasonable chain of events. Take Waldenhof, then go and get the Empire battle, the quest battle.
The rot.
So now we've taken Eschen, we might need to replenish some troops. So if you look at the bottom, the plus sign means the troops are getting replenished. I could just hire some new troops as well to bolster my army a little bit. But apart from that, Heinrich Kemmler has a skill point we need to use. So you could put it into a spell, which is Curse of Undeath, Van Hal's Dance Macabre, a Gaze of Nagash, or Raise the Dead. Van Hal's Dance Macabre is supposed to be good, plus speed and plus melee attack on any unit. Magic Missile from the Gaze of Nagash, so a destructive spell. which is interesting. But Raise the Dead is clearly going to be my favourite spell. So I've got Raise the Dead at last. What that means is I can click anywhere during the game twice, and it will raise a unit of zombies in that location. Particularly useful to raise zombies behind other units, so then the zombies can get straight into a flank attack. So, pretty much done with this turn. I'm building in Castle Drakenhof right now. Eschen needs to be repaired. No, I can build up to the next settlement in Eschen. So I may as well spend the money and do that. 2,000, it will give me plus growth, plus income. So that's definitely needed right now, especially in these early stages of the game. And apart from that, there's nothing much I can do this turn. So I'll end the turn, see what happens. So these might take a little while until my new laptop arrives. I've got a new laptop on the way. Yay! An Alienware laptop as well. So my laptop right now is getting a little bit old, which is why the graphics might not be quite as good as some other YouTubers. But hopefully the commentary will make up for it. Hopefully. We'll see. So when we end the turn, it will take a good 30 seconds to a minute each time.
Assistance is available should you need it, my lord.
Yeah. So Dieter the Stickler is raising an army for Templehof. He's got some crypt ghouls, which are pretty strong. Zombies, skeletons, and then 2 units that I don't know. So hopefully he doesn't attack me yet. So I kind of want to just go to Waldenhofer. Zelik van Kruger also has an army. So they've got 2 lords. Really close to me right now. They've got a good garrison in Castle Templehof too. It's a little bit worrying. But for now, I think I'm going to prepare to go to Waldenhof. I really want to get the next settlement up, but I need 2 surplus in population. So my growth is plus 50 each turn, and turns until I get my first surplus point is 1. But I need 2 surplus points, which means lots of people coming to live in Castle Drakenhof. So to add to my growth, I can build a leech yard, a bone yard, and if I do that, as you can see, eventually that will add growth and local recruitment, so I can recruit more units per turn. So let's build that. I've still got quite a bit of dark magic, as you can see at the top there, 2,268. And then let's have a look at diplomacy. So Schwarzenhafen is the people I am trying to continue to make friends with.
To welcome a fellow lord of the night.
Try to make a trade agreement. Yeah, they accepted my offer. So that will increase the money we can have each turn as well. But they don't really want an alliance or military access right now. What about defensive alliance? Nope. Maybe they can join the war against Templehof? No. I don't really think I'm gonna win here, but let's just look at all the options just to see if I gave them a little bit of money. Oops. I shouldn't demand payment. I should offer payment, right? What am I doing? Sorry, I'm recording some of this commentary just after I played, and I was like, I just realised what I did there. No wonder it wasn't working. So yeah, bit stupid of me, but oh well. They want me to break my non-aggression pact. Wow. Against Avaland, which is an Empire force, or Empire, like not exactly the Empire faction, but a human force. I will do that if you join the war against Templehof. No. Yeah, I'm just realizing that I did all of this wrong, right? They will give me 200 if I break my non-aggression pact. Give me 700. Ooh. 900? $900. What? Let's change this to 800. Oh gosh. No, we want 800. Okay. I'm getting sick of talking to you guys. You're obviously not working out for us. So I'm going to move across to Castle Waldenhof and see if I can take that. But I'm still replenishing some troops, and Heinrich Kemmler is now full actually. So I'm going to move just to the edge of my territory, and I'm going to get ready to recruit a unit or two, and then after I've recruited a couple of units, then next turn I will go and get Waldenhof. So 3 skeleton warriors will only take a turn, so I'm going to get the skeletons, and I'm going to get the spearman variety to prepare for the future when there's any large troops or any cavalry. So my technology's got one more turn till it finishes. I can't raise the dead because I've used it too much recently, so I'm going to end the turn there, and hopefully everything will go well. Like I said, some of this commentary is live, some of it is recorded. I'll always do that because there's times where I haven't explained something fully, or I just haven't really talked for a while because I've been so engrossed in the game that part of this, like now, is post-recorded, and part of it is live. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. As soon as I leave my settlement, Zelig van Kruger comes to take out Eschen. That's a bit of a rookie mistake by me. I know I've played other Total Wars, but I didn't really think that they were going to come and attack. I didn't know how aggressive they were going to be. Turns out they're pretty aggressive. So they're literally sacking my settlement and leaving. What? Chickens. Chickens. That's what I'm going to call them. Chickens.
Prepare them to gain the
You
full
little
benefit that they can
chickens.
provide.
Oh, I'm not happy about that. I'm going to have to repair my buildings, which is going to cost me money. I'm losing public order because they sacked the settlement. Repair 740 and 790. That just cost me 1,500 because of my stupid rookie mistake. Well, I'm going to go and attack Castle Templehof. Even though they've got Dieter the Stickler and Zelig van Kruger, I think that I can take them both out. And I just want to get rid of these stupid Templehof people before they piss me off even further. I'm going to raise 2 units of zombies. I'm going to recruit 2 units of skeleton spearmen. And next turn, I'm going to destroy them. Just you wait.
I advise you to seek ways to further
I
your
need to
methods
do
of
technology.
war, my
So
lord.
I'm in this technology
Put your
tree. The
best
reason
minds to
why
work improving your
is
knowledge
because
and
I'm looking at
practices.
growth, and I really want to build my economy right now, and I think that's where I'm going to keep on focusing for the first few turns to get my economy nice and strong before we go into too many wars. So we're going to end this turn, and we're going to attack Templehof. Hopefully one of their units will leave, and next turn I'll have less people to kill. But then again, I'm a vampire count. I kinda like killing people. Yay, one of their units left. They're retreating even more, because they know I'm here
A
for
vigil on
revenge.
expenditure must be maintained for your domain to prosper.
Yes, I know. Thank you for reminding me, but I know. So I've got 20 units now. I've got a large army. Fair enough, they're not the best units. I've only really got those Hex Wraiths and those Cairn Wraiths that are any good.
Kill them.
But
Raise them.
hopefully it's enough to kill
The
these
enemy city is
little idiots.
fortified, my lord.
So they've got a better force than me,
to bring
apparently.
down the walls. Prepare your warriors for a
But
long siege.
I have faith. I'm definitely going to be battling this live. No auto-resolve here. So it's going to take a couple of turns for these siege towers to be built. So I'll have to continue the siege while I build siege towers and battering rams, and that'll take a few turns. So I'll probably end these turns pretty quick because there's not much else to be doing around the campaign map apart from killing these stupid Templehof people. Stupid little jealous vampire counts. You'll learn not to mess with the von Carsteins and the Kemmlers. That's for sure. So as we end this turn, I'm going to wonder if they're going to bring any reinforcements. Because they did have Kielig van Kruger, or Zielig van Kruger, something like that. He was the person who actually sacked my settlement and then ran away. So I wonder if he comes back. Oh, he did! Zielig van Kruger! So I am outnumbered. I am probably outgunned because they have some crit ghouls and some fell bats. But they will have to wait for reinforcements. So I think as long as I've got an okay starting position, I may be able to rush the first force, wait for those reinforcements from Dieter the Stickler and Gregor von Carstein, and by the time they come, hopefully I'll have killed Van Kruger. I'm not going to retreat, I'm not going to auto-resolve, but I am going to scout the terrain to see what we're working with here. So taking a little while. As long as the terrain has like either some woods or some hills or it's got hills and it's got some water. So hopefully if those reinforcements come from over to the left as we're looking right now, they'll have to pass through the water, pass over the hills and so on, which will tire them out and take some of their energy away and take some time. Hopefully I'll have enough time to get out there, kill Zielig van Kruger, and then get back and defend while the other 1,100 troops come to kill me. So please like, comment and subscribe for more Vampire Counts action. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying these videos. I hope you are too. Please leave a comment. Let me know if you are.